Hello and welcome to the world premiere of Mazda's first ever CX-90. I'm Jeff Guyton, President and CEO of Mazda's North American Operations. During this reveal, I'll be joined by Wakiie-san, the CX-90's program manager, and Tsubaki-san, its chief designer. They were instrumental in creating our new flagship three-row crossover. But before we talk about CX-90, I want to share the business context underpinning this exciting moment. Sales in the US continue to be very strong. Mazda sold nearly 300,000 vehicles in 2022, one of only a handful of brands to have grown sales since 2019, before the pandemic. In fact, 2022 witnessed our best US market share in more than 20 years. Our success has been led by our popular CX crossovers, the CX-30, the CX-5, and CX-50, with that model having started production just a year ago in our new facility in Huntsville, Alabama. In fact, even the outgoing three-row CX-9 saw record sales last year in the US, which makes us quite optimistic for the CX-90 we're revealing today. So we're entering 2023 with strong momentum for the Mazda brand, and strong performances by our crossover lineup and our dealer network in the US, across the Americas, and beyond. In Canada, crossovers now make up 80% of our sales, which is up 22 percentage points over the last 4 years. In Mexico, 80% of our dealers have completed facility upgrades, an important factor in that country's customer retention rate of 85% over the last 5 years. In Colombia, our crossover models have been very successful. In fact, the CX-5 is the best-selling vehicle in its class. In Australia, CX-5 is also the top seller in its segment, and Mazda is consistently one of the top-selling automotive brands in the industry, capturing more than 10% of all SUVs sold in that market. Now, all over the world, our dealers have been instrumental partners in delivering those strong results and a great brand experience. For example, in the US, we now have more than 260 dealers that have completed their Retail Evolution facility upgrades. These dealerships provide a premium experience, featuring an upscale, open floor plan that offers a higher level of comfort and transparency and provides a consistent experience from the showroom to the service department. This is a top priority for Mazda as we continue rigorous engineering and testing measures focused on real-world performance. For the third consecutive year, all tested Mazda vehicles in the US, from the Mazda 3 to the CX-50 and CX-9, well, they earned the highest award in safety from IIHS, the Top Safety Pick Plus. We are confident that CX-90 will soon join that list. And going forward, 2023 also marks important advancements for our brand in the move to electrification. The CX-90 plug-in hybrid, which we'll discuss more later, is an important step in that journey. You know, the focus of our Mazda brand is to deliver an ownership experience that enriches the lives of our customers. And that starts with the vehicle, which is crafted using our human-centric approach to design and engineering. In short, you can say that we design to a feeling, not just specifications. Those familiar with us know our passion for beautiful craftsmanship and connected driving dynamics. From our MX-5 Miata Roadster to the CX-5 crossover, we build vehicles that consistently raise the bar in their respective segments. And today we're doing it again with the introduction of the all-new, highly anticipated Mazda CX-90. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce it to you. As you'll immediately notice, CX-90 is beautifully designed, with this particular model featuring our all-new artisan red paint. Our team will take you through the details, but specifically, there are 3 important areas that we feel will help CX-90 stand out in the segment. The first is performance. CX-90 has been developed on Mazda's all-new large platform featuring a front engine, rear-biased all-wheel drive layout, and electrified powertrains, resulting in higher performance output, increased towing capabilities, and overall, a much more rewarding driving experience. Next, I mentioned design already, but CX-90's alluring design is made possible by the layout of this new platform, which allowed us to create thoughtful proportions that perfectly blend performance and refinement, while providing a well-crafted interior with increased cabin and cargo space. Finally, this model will feature intuitive technologies to enhance the driving experience, enhance vehicle safety, enhance convenience and comfort for all its occupants. Now I'm going to turn you over to the CX-90's Program Manager, Wakiie-san, to give you more details about our all-new CX-90. Wakiie-san?
Hello, I'm Mitsuri Wakiie, and I am the CX-90 Program Manager from Mazda North America Operations in Hiroshima, Japan. In this garage, you can see that this family must live an active lifestyle. They may often go cycling with friends or with family members. We developed the CX-90 to fit their lifestyle, helping them fulfill their passions and interests. I'm confident this vehicle will be their perfect partner, whether they are going out on the town or on a family road trip. As Jeff mentioned, this three-row crossover will maintain Mazda's signature driving dynamics, allowing for an exciting and confident experience for all occupants, especially the driver. We felt a front-engine, rear-biased layout would elevate Mazda's driving performance. Additionally, CX-90 will come with i-Active all-wheel drive to expand Mazda's driving capability for a variety of road conditions and terrains. This will ensure drivers can confidently enjoy the full potential of the available powertrains. Before I get to powertrains, let's take a closer look at the all-new large platform. We've put a lot of thought and research into how to provide superior handling in one of Mazda's largest vehicles. In development, we focused on optimizing rigidity across the entire vehicle body to ensure the driver feels an instant response with every input. This helps create a sense of control and confidence. On top of that, the seats were carefully designed to better maintain balance and provide more comfort in various driving situations. With the rear wheel bias layer, we equipped CX-90 with kinematic posture control, which you may remember was introduced on the MX-5 Miata last year. This software feature minimizes body lift on tight corners to enhance the grip and allow all occupants to maintain a natural posture. Let's talk about what is under the hood. Developed specifically for the large platform, the all-new e-Sky Active powertrains will provide owners an engaging experience with CX-90. First, I want to talk about the 3.3-liter inline 6 e-Sky Active turbo engine, which has the highest performance output among Mazda's mass production gasoline engines, with 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque with the recommended premium fuel. The increased displacement is paired with a larger turbocharger and increased air intake. The combination of these elements improves torque, output, and redline to deliver an intuitive acceleration feel that matches the driver's input, resulting in a fun-to-drive experience. Additionally, this engine is equipped with M-Hybrid boost to provide improved fuel economy without compromising on its impressive performance. In this mild hybrid system, the electric motor is placed between the engine and transmission, creating smooth acceleration from a standstill and allowing the motor to directly power CX-90 at low speeds. When compared to CX-9, we improved fuel economy while increasing the fun and performance, so the owner can enjoy driving with less environmental impact. In addition to the Inline 6, CX-90 will be offered in a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder e-Skyactiv PHEV, as you can see here, plugged into the home charger. As Jeff mentioned, we are always looking at the changing needs of today's customers, and we believe CX-90 PHEV will offer a new powertrain option for various lifestyles. This PHEV system has been tuned specifically for the CX-90 to provide immediate responsiveness and acceleration that meet the driver's expectations and maintain a performance-oriented experience. In total, the system will provide up to 323 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque with the recommended premium fuel. In order to provide owners with flexibility and peace of mind, we designed this PHEV to operate purely as an EV or as a hybrid, depending on the scene and traffic environment. Mazda's 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine is based on existing Skyactiv technology and has been adapted to work with the electric motor and 17.8 kilowatt-hour high-capacity battery. Whether the driver requires maximum acceleration when merging onto the freeway or needs peace of mind for a long-distance trip, CX-90 PHEV provides more than enough performance while leaving less of a carbon footprint. With the large platform and either powertrain, we are committed to making CX-90 handle comfortably and intuitively to create an enjoyable experience, whether the driver is with family, friends, or on their own. Thank you very much for your time. Now, I want to direct you to the backyard where my colleague, Chief Designer Takanori Tsubaki, will speak to you about the distinct design of CX-90.
Hello and welcome. I'm Takanori Tsubaki, Chief Designer for CX-90 from Mazda Motor Corporation. I'm proud to introduce our latest design for CX-90. It blends dignified beauty with dynamic form to complement the powerful performance Wakiie-san just shared with you. CX-90's exterior offers a stunning look. Its expanded proportions create a sense of motion. The interior has been styled with sophistication from the bold dashboard through the saddle. I will explain the design by 4 messages. First, substantial proportions. CX-90's dynamic profile creates a powerful appearance that will appeal to the premium segment. The all-new large platform enabled our team to design a vehicle with a beautiful styling and spacious interior space. The rear focus center of gravity cabin expresses a rear wheel drive proportion, the ideal state of Kodo design. The next message is exterior design that starts your emotions. CX-90's profile is as sleek as possible to highlight movement of light over the surface reflections. The cabin and body connect with single streak to give a solid appearance. The surface is precisely crafted to accent the ever-changing expression created by movement of light. Also notice the chrome garnish on the lower components, which emphasize CX-90's elegant styling. The new 21-inch diamond-cut wheels in black metallic finish grant these exterior design elements. The third message is our new Takumi color. As Jeff Guyton revealed in the driveway, I am pleased to introduce our newest Takumi Nuri color, Artisan Red. This deeply saturated color was specifically developed to highlight the sense of luxury while being environmentally friendly. Artisan Red is multi-layered. It combines the technology of our brand colors. In shadow, it looks almost black. But once light hits the surface, a brighter, vivid red is revealed. Finally, I want to take you inside. The interior is inspired by Japanese aesthetics. The substantial proportions offers an improvement in cabin space from the current CX-9. CX-90 is designed to make everyone feel comfortable and relaxed inside. The dashboard gives a very open impression. The extra wide center console makes you feel the power of the inline mounted engine. CX-90's interior has multiple materials and colors coming together harmoniously. To create a calming, refined expression, we choose key design elements for balance and appeal. One example, applied to the center console and door trims, is the genuine curry maple wood with beautiful shimmer. Another feature is the hanging stitches on the dash. Specifically, this hanging stitch was inspired by a Japanese weaving technique known as kakenui.
Impressive, right? I have to admit, I do like how it looks parked in the driveway. They call it Artisan Red. Made in a traditional way using high-quality ingredients. That's the official definition. And it's appropriate. It's the same approach I used when I designed this home. Maybe that's why the car fits so nicely. Both required meticulous attention to detail, both embody craft. There's so much more to the CX-90 than what meets the eye. So take a look around. You've seen inside the vehicle, now take a look inside the house. And if you find my husband practicing, feel free to enjoy. He doesn't mind an audience.